You don't want to go any further. It's dangerous. My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this.
Hey, I'm Justin.
Shit.
He's the angry video game nerd.
Of the asshole-ish variety. Hey guys, I'm finally back. Sorry for not posting for a while, I just didn't have much time. While I've been gone, this new AI voice has shown up, so we don't need subtitles anymore. Anyways, today we're gonna be playing a GameCube game called Killer7. And let me tell you, this one's fucking crazy. So basically we play as this group of supernatural anti-terrorists killing off suicide bombers that normal people can't see. And it's like a story-driven game for the most part. But the story is just off the fucking rails. By the end of it, you're going to be scratching your head and wondering just what the fuck you've played. And the gameplay is pretty unique too. You get to choose between 7 characters, each with unique guns and abilities, and you're always on rails. The game is in third person until you start aiming, then it goes into first person. And to be honest, at times, it's pretty fucking scary. The game has no music when you're just running around in a level. Or at least very minimal music. It's mostly ambience with a hint of music. And the only way you know if an enemy is in front of you is when you hear that creepy as shit laugh, which comes from the Heaven Smiles, the main enemies in the game. You gotta go into first person and scan the area to see them. It's like a mix of an on-rails shooter, a horror game, and a puzzle game too, since there's a lot of shit you gotta figure out to get through these levels. One thing that's pretty fucking weird is this border in the cutscenes. I mean, why couldn't it just be full screen? Would you guys like it if the whole fucking episode was like this? Anyways, let's move on. Anyways, let's get into this story because let me tell you, this is some plumbers don't wear ties kind of shit. I mean it. It's really one of a kind. And to be honest, I can't tell you if it's shitty or not because it makes no fucking sense. So the good guys, the Killer7, are run by this guy named Harmon Smith, and from what I remember, he was the president of the US at one point, but this guy's been around since the 19th century, since he's a god or some shit, and the main bad guy is Kunlan, another god coming from China. He's the one who makes the Heaven Smiles. Harmon and Kunlan have been fucking with each other for hundreds of years, but none of them have ever beaten the other, since it's some yin-yang kind of shit. So then there's Garcian Smith, the main character of the game. When he was 13 years old, he went on some assassin job in a hotel where he killed a bunch of people, then himself. And Harmon revived both him and the ones Garcian killed to form the Killer7. So they go around killing the Heaven Smiles, and they meet a bunch of straight-up nut jobs. Some of my favorite characters are the side antagonists. Some of these guys are just insane, and at times things get pretty fucked up.
You mean your little girl, Mary?
Mary, where is she?
Ah, right here.
There are a lot of funny moments too, which get pretty ridiculous.
What happens to your prophecy if I shoot you right now?
Oh, I already wrote it. I wrote the story, so you'll die. Hey, it's almost time for their appearance. The appearance of heroes! You better watch out. These handsome men are tough. Trust me, I know, 'cause I wrote them. Kill Dan! Give him the old handsome wink stuff! Handsome wink! Get down!
It looks like you lose, son. Sorry, but a deal's a deal.
Now, there's way too much shit to get into to cover everything in this game, and I don't have time for that, and pretty much everything is just speculation. The game itself tells you nothing. You gotta piece it all together by yourself. So everything I told you, I was pulling straight out of my ass, and it all might be wrong. Anyways, the thing that sticks out the most is obviously the art style. It's this aggressive, cel-shaded look that still looks damn nice to this day. Overall, it's a pretty good game, though I only recommend it if you think you'd be able to get invested in the story and speculate on your own, because it can be a fucking mess. So that's the review. It's almost my time to leave, but I will tell you guys what the next game will be. I've heard about it from Matei. It's this supposedly super hard 2D side-scroller, kind of like Zelda 2. It's a pretty new game, I think, but I don't remember the name.